All right, let's watch the Oscar nominations. This is going to be good.
For Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role.
Supporting actor. We better be seeing Robert Downey Jr. for Oppenheimer.
Kay Brown in American Fiction.
Oh, I've heard good things about American Fiction.
Robert De Niro in Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, there it is.
Oppenheimer.
There it is.
Ryan Gosling in Barbie.
Cool.
And Mark Ruffalo in Poor Things.
Cool. I don't know if there's any snubs.
Next, the nominees for achievement in costume design.
We got to be seeing Barbie. Barbie might even win, but I'd like to see Killers of the Flower Moon here as well. Probably Oppenheimer.
Barbie.
Yeah.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
They're good. Good.
Napoleon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's another movie I haven't seen yet, Napoleon. I'm a huge Ridley Scott film. I got to see Napoleon, but I haven't seen that one yet.
Oppenheimer.
Yeah. Okay.
And Poor Things.
Okay.
The nominees for achievement in makeup and hairstyling are
Probably some similar ones, especially Barbie.
Golda,
Golda. Haven't seen that.
Maestro,
Maestro. Yeah.
Oppenheimer,
Maestro was not in my top 10 favorite movies of the year, but I do want to give a shout out to it. It was very well done. There was so much passion behind it, and I don't care what all these people saying that it's pretentious. The fact is, it's a passionate and well-crafted film with so much heart and dedication poured into it, and if that's pretentious, sure.
Poor Things, and Society of the Snow.
I haven't even heard of that movie. I went ahead and skipped live action short film and animated short film because I usually have not seen those movies. I don't get around to seeing the shorts, and it wouldn't be much of a reaction since I'm not familiar with those movies. But I did make notes of them, and I will be checking them out.
The nominees are
Yeah. Adapted screenplay. I don't know if Oppenheimer falls into this, but I want to be seeing Oppenheimer here.
American Fiction, written for the screen by Cord Jefferson. Barbie.
I think Barbie would be
Greta
original
Gerwig
screenplay.
and Noah Baumbach.
Okay.
Oppenheimer, written for the screen by Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, okay.
Poor Things, screenplay by Tony McNamara. And The Zone of Interest, written by Jonathan Glazer.
These are some heavy hitters for the adapted screenplay section. I could easily see any of these winning, except The Zone of Interest. I haven't seen that, so I don't know. But I would love Oppenheimer to win, but I wouldn't be surprised if Barbie won or Poor Things won. But I've heard amazing things about American Fiction.
The nominees are Anatomy of a Fall, screenplay,
That
Justine
might win.
Triet and
Just from what
Arturo
I've heard about it.
Harari. The Holdovers,
Nice.
written by
Nice.
David Hemmingson. Maestro,
Cool.
written by Bradley Cooper and Josh Singer.
It's a good screenplay.
May-December, screenplay by Sammy Birch, story by Sammy Birch and Alex Mechanic. And Past Lives,
By
written
Celine
by
Song.
Celine Song.
Okay. These are all like pretty standard picks probably for the screenplay, both adapted and original. I'm kind of sad to see that Air wasn't included in there. I think that was a great screenplay. Also, no Iron Claw. Okay. All right. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. These are good picks.
Last, before our break, the nominees for performance by an actress in a supporting
Supporting
role.
actress. Okay.
Emily Blunt in Oppenheimer.
Ooh. Nice. Yeah, she did good.
Danielle Brooks in The Color Purple.
Yeah.
America Ferrera.
America Ferrera, Barbie.
Barbie.
She did great in Barbie.
Jodie Foster in Nyad. And Davine Joy Randall in The Holdovers.
I think she might win. She did wonderful in The Holdovers, but Emily Blunt did excellent in Oppenheimer as well. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave it to America Ferrera, though. She's really good in Barbie. For some people, she was even like the standout in Barbie, which is pretty impressive.
Original song.
Original song. Barbie's gonna have 2 of these, right?
The Fire Inside from Flamin' Hot.
I don't know that one.
I'm Just Ken from Barbie.
Oh, good.
It Never Went Away from American Symphony.
Cool.
Wajaji, A Song for My People from Killers of the Flower Moon.
Nice.
And What Was I Made For from Barbie.
Yeah. Those are great picks. I think What Was I Made For should win. Let me just say as a quick comment, though, there were some people wanting to see the Super Mario Bros. Peaches from, like, when Bowser, Jack Black sings it. They wanted to, like, see that nominated. Thank you to the Academy for not actually nominating it. Like, really. Like, come on. Anyway, What Was I Made For should win, in my opinion.
Next up, the nominees for Achievement in Music. Original
Oppenheimer needs to win.
American Fiction.
I need to see American Fiction.
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
Well, it's John Williams. What are you going to do?
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Killers of the Flower Moon kind of broke some Scorsese tradition by actually having a score. I think that was great music, by the way.
Oppenheimer.
Yeah. I think
And
Oppenheimer should
Poor
win.
Things.
I need to see Poor Things. I don't know if it's completely original, but I would have liked to see Wonka. The music in Wonka didn't get an original song or original score, and that's kind of sad.
Here are the nominees.
All right. Animated feature
Boy and
film.
the Heron.
Yeah, I gotta see that.
Elemental.
Elemental was good. My daughter will nonstop watch that. I'm not surprised that that's in here. I don't want it to win, though. It was good, though. Don't get me wrong.
Nimona. Robot Dreams.
Spider-Man?
And Spider-Man.
Thank you. I was a little worried for a second.
In production design.
Production design. Here we go.
Barbie.
Yeah. Barbie's going to win production design, right?
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Good. Good.
Napoleon.
Good. Nice. Just from what I've seen from
Oppenheimer.
trailers. Oppenheimer, great.
And Poor Things.
Okay. No Wonka for production design? Not to say like I would easily swap out any of these options, but Wonka's production design was pretty great.
Next up, for achievement in film editing.
Here we
the
go.
Nominees are
This is my category. I get fired up when like something doesn't get nominated or win. You know, the other year it was The Menu. That didn't even get nominated for film editing, and I think that had some of the best editing I've seen in a long time. So I want to see Oppenheimer.
Anatomy of a Fall.
I gotta see that.
The Holdovers.
Oh, I was not expecting The Holdovers to get editing. Yeah, that's cool though. It deserves it.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
I'm glad that they're not taking this approach of like, hey, it's a long movie, it's over 3 hours, you can't get film editing. If you've seen it, it's very well edited because it's Thelma Schoonmaker, so.
Oppenheimer.
Thank you.
And Poor Things.
All right, I'm good. I would have liked to see, I don't know. I would have liked to see The Killers in here for film editing. I would have taken that out over The Holdovers. I would have swapped that, but The Holdovers isn't badly edited. It's wonderfully edited. But I just think, I just think the editing is just so precise in The Killer that I would have easily added it in.
And for achievement in sound, here are the nominees.
Oppenheimer.
The Creator.
I have not seen The Creator. I gotta see that one.
Maestro.
Okay.
Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning.
Gotta see that
Part
one.
Oppenheimer.
Good. Oppenheimer might win sound.
And The Zone of Interest.
Although Mission Impossible, I hear, is excellent too.
Next, the nominees for achievement in visual effects. The Creator.
Nice. That one, yeah.
Godzilla -1.
Godzilla -1 got visual effects. Yes.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning.
Oh my
Part
God.
1. And Napoleon.
Oh, cool. Godzilla got some visual effects love. That's
For
amazing.
achievement in cinematography, the
Okay.
nominees are
Oppenheimer.
El Conde,
Don't know that one.
Killers of the Flower Moon,
Cool. Yeah.
Maestro,
Yeah.
Oppenheimer,
Good.
and Poor Things.
I love Killers of the Flower Moon. I actually think I might take out. I think I might have. I might swap out Killers of the Flower Moon with. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen El Conde, but I think Barbie had some great cinematography. It was done by Rodrigo Prieto of Killers of the Flower Moon too. He shot both of those movies. That would be interesting if he got nominated for 2 movies. That would probably be the first time a cinematographer has probably done that. But those are good ones. I like how Maestro is getting some cinematography love, as well as Oppenheimer. I think Oppenheimer should win, but from what I've seen from trailers of Poor Things, wouldn't be surprised if it went to Poor Things too.
Actor in a leading.
Okay, Paul Giamatti and Cillian Murphy.
Bradley Cooper and Maestro.
Good. All you Bradley Cooper haters out there, eat it.
Coleman Domingo in Rustin.
I've been hearing good things about Rustin.
Paul Giamatti
There it is.
in The Holdovers. Cillian Murphy
Yeah.
in Oppenheimer. And Jeffrey Wright in America.
They didn't add Leonardo DiCaprio? No way. No way. Leonardo DiCaprio's not here?
Fiction.
How did DiCaprio not get nominated for this? That makes no sense. I know it's a stacked year.
Annette Bening in Naya,
I haven't seen it.
Lily Gladstone in Killers of the Flower Moon.
Okay, I'm not upset about that. That's very well deserved. But you left out DiCaprio too?
Sandra Julia in Anatomy of a Fall. Carrie Mulligan in
Oh yeah, that's well deserved. She was.
and Emma Stone in Poor Things.
I hear Emma Stone's great in Poor Things too. Kind of interesting to not see Margot Robbie in Barbie. Like, I haven't seen Nyad or Anatomy of a Fall. I can tell you Lily Gladstone, Carrie Mulligan, and Emma Stone are totally deserve it too. I haven't seen Nyad, but like, I was thinking Margot Robbie might get. Like, she did great. She did really good. Kind of surprising. Not like upset necessarily. I'm more upset about DiCaprio not getting a nod, but that is kind of surprising though to not see Margot Robbie here for Barbie.
For achievement in directing, the nominees are Justine Triet, Anatomy of a Fall.
Man, Anatomy of a Fall.
Martin Scorsese,
Yeah.
Killers of the Flower Moon. Christopher Nolan,
Good.
Oppenheimer.
Good.
Yorgos Lanthimos, Poor
Yeah,
Things.
he does great. Gonna see great.
And Jonathan Glazer.
The Zone of Interest. What? No Greta Gerwig for Barbie? What is the Zone of Interest? But no Greta Gerwig? Listen, that's weird for a couple reasons, but one of which is when you have a film that gets nominated for several acting awards, it's not just the actors that craft a performance, it's the director that helps craft the overall performance of the film and of the cast as well. She had America Ferrera and Ryan Gosling, arguably Margot Robbie. Everyone did a great job. It's weird to not see Greta Gerwig as Best Director. Listen, I have not seen The Zone of Interest, so I can't say, but I'd pop out Jonathan Glazer and put Greta Gerwig right in there. Granted, I gotta go see The Zone of Interest. I can't say for sure, so, you know, maybe it's totally right, but, like, that's weird.
And now,
I don't know how I feel about that.
Category.
I can't wait for Best Motion Picture of the Year. R.
American Fiction.
Yeah.
Ben
Okay.
Leclerc, Nikos Paramigos, Cora Jefferson, and Jermaine Johnson, producers.
Anatomy of a Fall. La Vie Ange Luciani.
Anatomy of a Fall gets so much love.
Barbie. David Heyman,
Okay,
Margot Robbie,
good.
Tom Ackerley,
Yeah.
and Robbie Brenner,
It's not
producers.
surprising.
The Holdovers.
Nice.
Mark Johnson, producer.
That's well deserved.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
I will say for directing too, going back to Best Directing, Alexander Payne, I feel like should have gotten a Best Directing nod for The Holdovers. I really feel like they should expand the slots to be more than 5. If you're gonna have Best Picture and have like up to 9 slots, why not just increase to like 6 or 7 for some of these? You know.
Dan Friedkin.
Glad
Bradley
Killers of the
Thomas,
Flower Moon is here.
Martin Scorsese, and Daniel Lupi, producers.
You guys see Oppenheimer?
Maestro. Bradley Cooper. Steven Spielberg. Fred Berner. Amy
I agree.
Durning, and Christy McCosco Krieger, producers.
Oppenheimer. Emma Thomas, Charles Roven, and Christopher Nolan, producers.
I hope so.
Past Lives. David Hinojosa, Christine Vachon, and Pamela Koffler, producers.
Poor Things. Ed Guiney, Andrew Lowe,
Okay.
Yorgos Lanthimos, and Emma Stone, producers.
And The Zone of Interest. James Wilson, producer.
I don't even know what the Zone of Interest is. But
Congratulations to this year's nominees.
It's been an honor.
okay, done with that. Nothing like crazy shocking, but the big surprises, and I think probably snubs, are no DiCaprio for lead actor, which I think is weird. No Margot Robbie for best lead actress, which I think is kind of just as weird, maybe a little less, but still kind of weird. And no Greta Gerwig for directing for Barbie. That's weird. I'm glad to see Godzilla -1 get some love. For even just for visual effects, I think that's awesome. Yeah. Fortunately, nothing crazy or snub like for the best editing category. It was sad to see that Iron Claw and Wonka did not get literally any love. I understand it was a stacked year. You weren't gonna like maybe necessarily nominate Zac Efron for lead actor, but it is an Oscar-worthy performance. And supporting actor, for supporting actor, whoever plays. Let me look up who plays his dad. Holt McCallany. I think that's how you say it. He's great, and he did wonderful in The Iron Claw. I could have seen him getting a Best Supporting Actor. I don't know. I haven't seen some of the other films like Anatomy of a Fall or The Zone of Interest, but apparently it was coming in to just swipe some of these others that I thought were also deserving. But yeah, sad to see Wonka didn't get anything. Even costume design, that was kind of sad. But, you know. It's all good. I wasn't expecting The Killer or anything to get it, and yeah. What I will be upset is if, you know, some Best Picture winner and like some movie that I've never seen or really heard about just comes in and just like takes the win, especially Best Picture. That's what happened the other year with Coda. I was just so sure that I had seen everything, and I was like, okay, like I think I've got the picks right. And then Coda just comes in with screenplay and Best Picture. I'm like, are you kidding me? But like a lot of years, whatever wins Best Adapted or Original Screenplay is likely to be the Best Picture winner. Rarely does a film win Best Picture without winning one of the screenplay awards. Unless, of course, it's directing. We saw that with The Shape of Water. That didn't win Best Screenplay, but it did win Best Directing. It'll be a fun night. It's nice to see Oppenheimer get all the love that I think it deserves. Same with Killers of the Flower Moon. Good stuff. I love seeing The Holdovers get so much love. I was hoping that it would get love, but it got way more love than I thought it would. So that was really nice to see. Overall, yeah, nothing crazy shocking, but really the fact that DiCaprio did not get Best Lead Actor is weird. Greta Gerwig not getting Best Director is weird. Yeah, kind of odd. Some odd choices. And I'm a little bit bitter that The Killer didn't get a Best Editing nod. They just were like, nah. But, you know, the other options were great. And really, I just hope Oppenheimer wins. I really, really hope Oppenheimer wins Best Editing. Anyway, there's my reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments what you think about the films of the last year. What were some of your favorites? Do you have any surprises or snubs from the Oscars? I'd love to hear about them. What do you think? What's your opinion? And it's always a point of contention among us cinephiles of who should get nominated or what. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter that much. What matters is we're supporting the films that we want to. We're having a good time and we're learning. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Make sure to leave a like. Again, comment below what you think about the films. What are some of your favorites of 2023? And what are your reaction to the Oscars? Let me know. And I will catch you in the next one.